Hello! Hello, 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 hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Golden Goblet series. Last day of our Warzone double feature, double header, double stuffed Oreo week. Yeah. It's been a good time. Been enjoying the game. I've been learning a lot. I'm just trying to apply what I've learned more consistently and just get better at doing the things that I know, right? You've got knowledge and you've got execution. You can know a lot, but being able to apply that knowledge is pretty important too. So, I think that's probably my weaker side is I have a bit more knowledge than I do have execution of said knowledge. So, you know, but we gotta keep doing it. Keep trying, keep going, practice. Anyways, I wanna do well here. It's our last day. It's gonna be a little tricky though because you saw it yesterday. The stimulus solos. It's I played a decent amount, to be honest, the past few days. I mean, just because I like playing the game and I've been playing solo, but it's not my favorite mode or, you know, way to do solos. In fact, I quite dislike it. It really just turns the front half, maybe a bit more than the front half of the game. Oh, it's certainly more than the front half, actually. It turns it more into a deathmatch. not pure deathmatch, but it's pretty frantic. It's chaotic. It's mayhem. So I think right now with this mode, the challenge is you play it like it is a deathmatch in the start. And by playing it like it's a deathmatch, that means you actually don't try to kill too much. And the reason I say that too, I mean, like, listen, I have fun getting kills and stuff, but if we're solely focusing on trying to get a good placement, we've gotta live through the first few loadouts. Because you can be good at this game, but I found in solos is so much. Again, chaos, a lot of people fighting, reviving, because as long as you have 4,500, which you start with, and it's super easy to get more of. See, look at there. Just, you know, it's very easy to get money. You just keep coming back, and it's easy to go back and ruin the person that killed you, to ruin their day. So. You know, it's more, to me, I think, just keep your head low for a little bit. Obviously, kill if you have to kill. But, just be ready. So, that's kind of my plan going into it. Just, I mean, look, money is not an issue. You do not need to kill people to get money. You don't even really need to do contracts. Contracts are more, right now, as a, like a informational thing. You know, bounties obviously are gonna tell you where somebody is in proximity to yourself. The recon flags will tell you where the circle's going. Scavenger hunts, I mean, you still get gear and loot and all that stuff. It's not to say they're not useful, but you know, contracts in this mode right now are not done for money. Let's actually take that. Also, if I sound a little stuffed up, it's because I am, you know, it's been weird weather here, and you know, allergies and all that business. Do we have a? There is a vehicle there. But I would like to buy a loadout here, at least first. Because I don't think anybody went here. Doesn't sound like it. Just try to be quick-ish about this. Yeah, it was, so, I mean, it's May. Some of you may know. And take that for now. And in Toronto, it snowed yesterday. It was actually like a wall of white. I could not see. I live in Toronto. Could not see any high-rise buildings or anything. It was insane. It was insane. All right. Okay, we gotta be careful and quick. First, I'm actually gonna take this. Alright. I actually want to buy my other loadout, but we will get one for free soon. So unless I can get one more 1,000 in about 2 seconds, we're just going to go for the vehicle. Oof. Oh. That's cool. We need 500, but that's okay. Let's get a move on. My MP7 here, I've slowly been modifying it to be better, but I need to spend more time leveling it up to get the parts that I actually want. So it's not in its final form, not by a long shot. But it is still a good, deadly gun. Okay, hold on. There's that cash. I told you, it's so easy to get money. There's a vehicle over there. Not going to worry about them. Let's just go. And yeah, I'm going to try and squeeze in north. This is a little iffy going by control tower, but just because people like to sit and snipe there and all that good stuff, but yeah, I actually think, you know, the vehicles are pretty powerful in this game for like running people over and all that. And one suggestion was maybe make them control like turning their turn radius, make them just a little harder to control. Which I definitely agree with. Because you can zip these up and around through the terrain, through trees and obstacles and stuff very easily. Is this guy gonna follow me? I find that as well. Other people in vehicles, they just kind of like drive around and... What am I doing? Follow people. Like, what are you doing? Get out and shoot? Or I'm just gonna keep driving around? I can't really get my loadout. He wants his loadout.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Alright. We're in the zone. This is not where I want to be. Did he get his... Wait.
Mark to vendor.
We could just buy our loadout. I have a feeling that guy's gonna be camping that. So
Dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
that's the hostel, I think. Okay. Doesn't look like he's coming this way. Now, the thing about buying my loadout is, if I do, I will have 3,000 left, which is not enough for self-revive. So I'm kind of thinking, like, if we can get some more money, which we just did. That would be great. Okay. Let's go upstairs quickly.
Got gas moving in.
I hear a... Oh, it's here. Oh my god.
Mark to vendor.
I mean, we gotta be very careful about this. Gotta focus. Guy over there. All I gotta do is buy it. I had a feeling. I was like, that guy's probably gonna be keeping an eye on the buy station. That's why I wanted just to get it and get out, and not use it right there. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can find a quickish spot to use it.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Okay, okay. Hold on, hold on. There we go. Now, I don't want to push too north because I'm like thinking that you know, if we got to push south again, I don't want to have to run and move too much. So, welcome to my bush. I do have a UAV. I'm gonna use it soonish. When the circle is a bit tighter than it is. I thought I heard someone. How many people are mad that bush strats are actually work in this game? If people are gonna hide and camp in buildings, I'm gonna hide in bushes. This is not like a...
Enemy soldier incoming. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Alright. Listen. The reason I stayed here too, one, if it's stupid and it works, it isn't stupid. Two, that guy should know better. In this mode, if you die, you know, or like, if you kill somebody or whatever, I feel like maybe not 9 times out of 10, 7 times out of 10, the person is going to drop where they die. They want their stuff back. You just wait for like 5 seconds. You're probably going to get another kill.
Requesting recon.
Okay, the 2 guys behind me. We got to get going. They will probably end up fighting each other on the way in.
Moving.
Which would be nice, for sure. This guy over to our left.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
50 remain in the AO.
I think there's a guy on the roof to the right, or he was in one of the buildings, so let's try to be mindful of that. There is a shop. There was a guy to my left, though. I see a guy over there. Kind of got a feeling that the shop is not worth it. Okay, there's a guy in here somewhere. Guy up there. This guy's behind us. We just got to get into a better position. There's like... Yeah. There's so many fights that we could take, but you take one fight, other guys are going to run up on you. They're going to snipe you. They're going to hit you with... some SMG action. Who knows? There's a vehicle. He's honking. It's incredibly annoying. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna try it for a little bit. I've never actually really legitimately tried bush strats in this game, but because I'm you know, I can't be seen on radar. I don't believe I can be seen on thermal. Oh, maybe I can. No, I'm cold-blooded, right? Let's just see. Because here's the thing. You look at the circle. All of these, let's call them settlements, guaranteed at least one person. But there's 36 people left, so, you know, there's probably like a couple people minimum in just different buildings camping out and waiting. Obviously, we've seen a lot of people moving through the terrain with this circle. And because it's so relatively large for solos, I am going to just wait a little bit. There's a lot of areas to look, and we've seen a lot of people.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
All right. This guy's shooting up there. We're right on the edge. Thinking about going to a new bush. All right. I mean, we know those guys behind us. I have to sneeze. Oh.
Gas is moving.
Excuse me, sorry. Told you, you know, it's a weird mix of allergy slash snow slash cold weather slash I don't know what. Alright. So that guy's going into the building. Right there.
Relocating. Never mind.
See, yep, that building right there. There's action. This is the point. This is the point in the match where. Okay, and see this guy right here is shooting at somebody. This is the point in the game where people are already in buildings. The circle gets smaller. People try to push into buildings, you know, to take control of them. But it's a pretty risky maneuver, right? Because you either die pushing in, or the person holding the building, you know, dies getting pushed in on. It's, I don't know. Whereas here, nobody's like, oh, I need that bush. Again, this is the final day. And the stimulus mode is just too cray-cray. Okay, we do got a guy behind us. Well, two guys. I guess one is firing. But what is he firing at? Is it another guy that's just not showing up on the radar? Near him? Or somebody? Somebody by him. Yeah, I just want good placement. And the stimulus mode has been very difficult. Because you're not actually fighting 150 people. Or 149 other people. Uh-oh. Okay, we cannot revive now. Let's move while that guy's fighting.
Loadout drop headed your way. 25 remain. Solid work so far.
Let's see. Those are like the last guys to revive. Why can't I run faster?
You've got gas moving in.
All right. I don't know what's happening.
Gas is closing in. Reload.
Okay. No, 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 no.
9 targets remain standing. Sort them out.
I love these kind of circles because they're very, very minkus. No! No! Oh, no.
But we'll come back stronger.
Oh, no. I would have had him, too. I just, like, the armor thingy. Oh, he had an extra split second, and actually, he had more than a split second. That's, oh, man. That's rough. That's rough. I legitimately think at that point, I mean, with the MP7 just in the trees, that's my home, man. That's my home.
4 targets remaining. Good work.
That, oh, man. That's crummy. That's crummy. That, I mean, that was a little minkus, though. You know, the bush strats and all that. surprisingly effective as long as let's watch the rest of this. It's near the end. Yeah, because we had the high ground there too. If we had taken this guy out, we would have been in a decent position because everybody else is kind of pushing in from the downhill side, just like we were. But yeah, see, this guy's got a pretty good position. He's checking the hills, checking the flanks. He's got a gas mask ready to go. There's 3 people left. Yeah. It was close. It was close. Again, that's one, like, I think I had a legit chance to win here with a little patience. I tend to do well in terrain-based situations because I don't like being in buildings, so I'm always, like, thinking of ways to use the terrain maybe a bit more. Like, at all times. So when buildings aren't available, I think I have a slight... Oof, he sees him. He's got a C4. He's the last guy. You could chuck a C4 down there. See? Make him panic a little bit, even if it doesn't hit him. Here's the thing, though, about the gas mask. Dude. The animation. It's like kind of like when you're applying armor. If you're going in and out of the gas, your guy does the animation, and it screws you over being able to shoot quickly, so... It's something to be mindful of, I suppose. And it's screwed people over in the past, but... You know, that's a situation where, like, if I were the uphill guy, right? It's like... I feel like he had the advantage because there were the hilly parts back to where he was. Like, he could have just been in the circle and waited. The downhill guy didn't really... Yeah, I don't know. But, you know, I died. 8th place, though. It's a top 10, which I actually think it's a lot harder in the current stimulus mode to kind of even get there. So, you know, I'll take it. We'll see how Ryan and Daniel do. Ooh. 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 Ooh, level up and goodies. Anyways, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for something different than Warzone, I believe. But I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm like 99% sure. Yeah. That said, who knows? Maybe we'll see some more Warzone Golden Goblet stuff in the future, because I think it makes pretty fun and exciting and action-packed or suspenseful. Maybe that's a better word. The bush strats were a little suspenseful today, but it got us to the top 10. So yeah, anyways, we'll see you for Team Unity Warzone. That's going on. So if you want to get some more, you can check us live. Twitch.tv/michaelalfox. 3 p.m. EST on Tuesdays is when we start the Warzone. So we'll see you there. Anyways, thank you guys very much. Have a good one. Goodbye. Until next time. Peace out.